The channel for games, guides, and glitches. Involved here with a guide for Knowledge Keeper. So we start the game and there's a bit of a story. So I've kept that in case you wanted to read it. So to begin with, we want to break the items around. Now you could push the button to restart it and keep smashing them because you need to smash 10, or you could move on. In this case, I'm going to move on. This will get you the first achievement, which is Castle for beating the first level. So there's a trick with this game. Rather than use the boxes, you can actually run into objects like so and then move the opposite direction and they will follow you like so. So you have to push them into the wall and then pull back like so, and that way instead you can use these objects like so, push it in the water and we can cross that rather than use the crate. Don't forget to smash the item up here and then collect the gem. The reason I took a bit longer with that level was just to teach you. I recommend practicing it because I will be using that skip for a few levels and it makes it easier if you know it. So for this one we just have to go up here, push this, and then we can go and smash this up here. You can't smash that unfortunately, but we can go down here and we can smash this. And then we can continue on. So this level we have two methods. So the first method I'm going to show you is a little bit tricky. So you need to get the candle and push it up while sideways. And then you'll be able to get underneath it. And this will allow you to move it like so. Then you can move it down and to the right, pushing it in the water. And then using it so that we can complete this level very quickly. Because you need to turn blue. Don't forget to smash the objects, because we have to do that 10 times, and this will be the level if you haven't repeated the first level to get you it, and then you can collect the gem like so. So for method 2, we want to get this little object hidden by the spider webs, which is a small little chest that you wouldn't normally see. But it's why I got you to practice in the earlier level. I think this one would be easier for most people over the candle. And then you can just push that in rather than do what the level wants you to do. And again, don't forget, if you haven't, to smash the objects for your 10 achievement. And there we go. So this level is fairly simple. We just have to go down into the yellow light, push the box up to the water, and then through the blue one. It can be a bit finicky sometimes to get it to do what you want, but there we go. And collect the gem and we're done. So again, this is another one of those levels. We take the box, put it in the water, then go back through the door, and then we can go down and across the box, and we can push the lever and collect the gem. There's no need to worry about smashing any objects now since we've done all that. So for this one, we again have another little trick. Like I said, this will save us a lot of time. This one time we can use the candle and it's much easier, as you can see. Push it down to the water, and then we can push it in, then hit the lever, then we can go across, hit the color changer, and we can go into the yellow gem to finish the level nice and quick. So you want to go up and to the left. We want to go to the right. Ignore the first box, go to the second one, push it in the water. Then we can push this one up to the left and then up again into the water in front of us. Hit the lever and then we can go down and collect the gem. So for this one we have another very simple solution. Rather than doing the requirements, grab this box, push it up, then use the trick I taught you to push onto it and pull it across. So that way you can push it across like so, put it in front of the laser, and then we can walk in and collect the gem. This level we have to go down this way, go through on the right here where the guy disappeared, and then go through past this guy that's solid. Push this and take it back down where we entered, and then put it in front of the laser guy. Then we go down here and activate this, go up to the top, to the right, pull the lever, and then down through the barricaded guy, and now we can go down and collect the gem. For this one we just have to go down here, take this and push it into the doorway so it blocks this guy, and then we can go through here and collect the blue gem. So here we want to go around that guy like so, turn off this, then we can grab this crate here and we can put it in front of the laser guy right here. We just have to put it around on the opposite side so he doesn't shoot us when we go through. Turn the lever and go through, so we'll go blue now. Then we can pull the blue lever, and now we can move the box in front of the other one and collect the gem. So for this level we go through this door here, then go up here, then through the other door over here, take the box with you through this door, then put it in the water, and we got the gem. This level here, leave the box where it is, go down here, change color, go back up to the left and through the left color door here. Then we want to go up, grab the box, move it through, then move it down and through the yellow door so it blocks that laser guy. Like so. Then take this one, push it down, push it down again, through the door and then down through the wall here. If it gets stuck, sometimes that happens, you just have to push it like so and fix it up. The game can be a little bit stubborn sometimes, but we just push it through this door so it blocks this guy, and then we can block this guy fully. Just be a little bit careful not to knock it on you, and collect the gem. So for this one we're going to use the candle again on the left here and block laser guy with it. Terrifying when he fires his laser at you. But get the box like so and put it in front of this guy here that's not active yet. Then go down here and through the door. Now you can go to the left here and you can collect the sword. It tells you how to use the sword with Y, and we can cut this down with Y. You could restart and do this 3 times to get the sword achievement, or you could continue on. So for this level we want to go through the bit here and then through this to make ourselves blue, then through this blue door, and then we want to push this chest here into this room, but not into the middle We're trying to avoid putting it in the middle because we want to push all three through this door. Now there is another way you can solve this, but I'm not going to show it, where you can take them through the other door, but it's a little bit more tricky because you've got to go through this and it breaks after you walk on it. Whereas with this, we can push the one here across and then lift it up with the technique I've taught you and push it into the water. Then you could do the same with this one. I accidentally pushed it across instead, but we can still grab it and we can push that into the water as well. Grab the sword and then destroy the rock in front of us and we can collect the gem. So this, if you haven't replayed any of the levels or reused the sword, is the level that you will get the sword achievement on. So we've got to take this first one and place it here. If you place it too far ahead like I did, just grab the second one, we need it anyway. Put it in front of the guy, grab the first one, and we can push it across and then through the yellow door. So be very careful not to knock the other one. Put it into the water, hit the switch, and then we can go through and get the other one. Bring it back and put it through the water. Then we can grab the sword. Then we can push this to block the laser. Then we can go up and we can knife this guy, and this will be our third use of a sword and our achievement. Knight. And we can collect the gem. For this one you want to go left and then down to get the box. We want to move that up and in front of the laser guy. Then we can go left and grab the sword. Then we can go right and down and then kill him and push the box into the water. Then we can go through the door to turn ourselves blue like so, and then up through here, grab the sword and then push the box back. We're going to put it into the water that has now just appeared after we walked on the platform and it broke. When it decides it wants to do what I want. There we go. And now we can go back through, like so, and hit the area to expose one more box. And then we can collect this box and put it into the water. And then collect the gem. So for this one, we want to collect this box here. Put it into the water and then hit the switch. Then we want to go down here. We want to go across on the right and grab the box and change our color. Put the box in the water and then we can grab the two boxes from that area and bring them into the middle area. Then we can change our color back to the yellow mage. And as you can see, you can't push the box two at a time, so you have to push one at a time, unfortunately. So it is a little bit of a long thing because we have to push it all the way up to the top. Block the first laser guy. And then go and retrieve the second box. Then we can block the second laser guy. Now with both of them blocked, we can pick the sword up, and then we can head down. Make sure to go through the blue, not the yellow, so you don't die. And then hit the rock with Y, change color, and go collect the gem. So for this one, you got to grab the sword like so. Use the sword on the yellow guy here. And then we have to change the time. Once it turns red, that is what the number will be. So that one is 8, and that one is 9. Now we can change to blue, and we can grab the other sword, and we can do the same thing. So that one is 4, and this one is 10. We'll finish up the castle level, and we can now continue on to the pyramid. So now we can continue on to the pyramid. The first level is quite a simple one. I have a nice trick for it. So you just want to go straight up to this purple gem here and get behind it. Then we can push it and move it to the left. And now we can use it to cross the water. Change to the gold mage or the fire mage. And then change to the blue mage. And then we can collect this sword. And we can kill this snake. And collect this blue gem and be done. Nice and quick, and this will get you the first achievement. So now on to level 2 of the pyramid. There are 2 easy achievements we can get here. One is for dying, so you just want to walk forward and let the laser guy kill you, and you will get Ghost. That is for releasing a spirit. And then the second one we can get is for taking a dive. So we can go down to this water here and jump in, and you will get a second achievement called Diver. Dive into the water. So now we can do the actual solution to this one. So you want to go up and change yourself to the blue mage. Then we want to go to the left here and up. Then we want to go through the hollow guy here and change our color to yellow. Then we want to hit the yellow switch, go back and change ourselves to blue, go through the hollow thing again and back through here. Change ourselves to yellow, go across to where the laser guy is, take the barricade and put it in front of him, like so. Then we can go back to the blue snake, and now we can go through there safely. Make sure to avoid touching the box. We don't want to pull it out of the way of the guy, but we can go through this door and collect the sword, and then we can head back. Changing ourselves to yellow now. We can go and steal the barricade from him because we don't need to be in this area anymore, like so. Now we can go change our color to blue, and with our sword we can take out the rocks here. Bonus points if you get all 3. Go through and collect the sword. Make sure to hug the left wall, and then change to a gold snake only once you're past the gold barricades. Again, destroy the rocks, and bonus points if you get all 3, and this level is done. So for this one we have another little trick. It's a little bit harder to pull off, but it makes this level much easier. So you want to take the box and put it into the other room, like so. And then we want to put it into the one that we came through, not the water. So take it up, like so, and put it right there. Then hug the rock and you'll be slow if you're doing it right. While pushing right, you'll be able to take it through like so. And then you can put it in the water here, turn blue, go and collect this sword, kill the snake, grab the gem, then go through the blue wall here, and then collect the yellow gem, and we're all good. Then we want to go down here, push this box to the left, and then up. You can't avoid that snake turning you blue. Go to the left here, through the blue wall like so, and then down through here. Then we want to go up, push this box up, and then get hit by the blue snake. And then we want to go down and collect the sword. Then we want to get hit by the gold snake so we can leave. Smash this guy with your sword, then go this way, push this box down here, then go back up, and then push this box down here into the water, and we're going to hit that lever on our left. This will make it so we're not yellow when we cross through, which is handy, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to go through these yellow lines here. Grab this box here and move it across. You could probably move it across one more if you want to go that way, but I prefer just to go around while it was lined up. And then push that into the water. Do our little trick to pull this one back. And then we can push this one into the water. Collect the blue gem. And then we can head around to the golden snake inside this maze, specifically. And get him to turn us to the yellow. And then we can exit, making sure to avoid the parts we can't go into. Go up, to the left and down, and then collect the gem. For this one, you have to go into the room and be the color of the light so you can see the code. Each code is randomized, so like so. I can see the two codes there. If you have trouble remembering, I would suggest just taking a picture. To enact with to use the switches, you have to be the color as well. So that's why you got to walk around like so to make sure that you are the color when you switch them. And as you can see, you can't cross there, but we need to be blue. So you go through and then come to the blue side. Then you'll have to go through the hollow guy when he appears, so that way you can be in the room while you're blue. And then you can see the last bit of your code. Go back around. And then you can interact with the blue switches to place the two that you need. Once the code is right, the door will open like so. And you can collect the blue gem or yellow gem depending on your color, change color, and collect the last color gem you need. So for this one, it's going to be the first use of the mage's firepower. So we can cast a fire spell now with X. We only get one use though per book. So use it on this tree, and this tree will burn, and then we can go through and collect that gem here. Turn to blue, and now we can cross the areas we couldn't cross before. Go through the blue light here, and then hit the switch. Collect the fire thing, and then use it on this trap here. It will actually destroy the trap. Then we can push A, go through, and now we're blue, so collect the gem, and this level's done. Move this box over and block this guy here. Then turn ourselves blue with this snake, go up and collect the freezing spell. This is for the blue mage, so yellow uses fire, blue uses ice, and freeze the snake. Turn to yellow, and then grab the box and put it into the water. Now we can grab the sword and fire spell as well as the gem for the yellow mage. So now we've got a fire spell and a sword. Use the sword on this guy, and then this fire spell on the snake to defrost him. Then go up and down so he turns us blue and collect the last gem. So for this one we want to move the box left and then down. And then through the color changer. And then into the water where the gold snake is. Then we want to get got by the gold snake. Go through the door, hit the A on the switch, go back through the door. Collect the blue spell and the sword. Go up through the door here. Use the blue spell and sword on the tree. You need to use the blue spell first to freeze it, and then the tree to smash it. Then go over to here, go to the fire mage, collect the book and the gem. Go down here to the cactus, use the fire spell on the cactus. This will also be the third use of the fire spell if you didn't restart at any time. Then collect the gem. Now we can go up here and turn into the blue mage, and then down here. Before we go through here, we need to do a couple of things first. So come down here and go this way, and we can pull the box back using our trick. And then we can block this guy with this box, and then we can retrieve this box here. And then we can put this box in the water, like so, and collect the sword. The sword will be used in a little bit, but first we need to change to the yellow mage. So collect the gem before you leave, and then collect the fire book. So now we have the fire spell. Use the fire spell on the tree. Now turn into the blue mage, collect the blue spell, and head to the left. Use the sword on the boulder, and then the ice spell on this guy, and then collect the blue gem. This will be the third use of the blue ice spell if you haven't reset any of your matches. So take the box and put it here. Then block this part, do not push it any further up. Then we need to go through like so and collect the blue spell. Now you could go to the snake, but I prefer to go around like so and turn myself yellow. Then we need to destroy this with fire. And now we have a very simple puzzle. Hit this switch here, and then this one here. Then this one here, then this one here, and that'll solve it. Collect the yellow gem first, then the blue gem, by going to the blue snake. And that will complete the pyramid, and now we have to do hell, which is the third world. So you want to go down and be bitten by the blue snake, and grab the ice spell and use it on the lava. Then you want to go down here and turn to the yellow mage. And we want to go and collect the fire spell. So interesting fact, the fire spell won't work on lava, but it will work on water. Like so. Turn to the blue mage, push the box down and collect the blue spell while you're at it. We want to push the box all the way down to where the water is, and we can use the box as a bridge for the water and collect a second ice spell. Use the ice spell on the left and then on the right. Then collect the blue gem, then turn to a yellow mage. Do not do that before. And collect the last one and the level's done. This will get you an achievement for doing the first level. So on the second level we have to push the box down here, but be very careful you don't touch that area. The box should be positioned like so, then go through the door, and now we can actually move the box without having to worry about dying. Put it into the water like so, and collect the fire spell. Then we can leave, go up, and through the door again, so that way we change to the yellow mage, and we can use the fire spell on this area here. Collect the yellow gem, and then we can head back through and around as the blue mage to get the ice spell. Use the ice spell on the lava here, and then collect the blue gem. For this one we want to collect the ice spell after we get hit by the snake. Use the ice spell on the water to freeze the water. Then grab both ice spells. Use the first one on this guy here, and then go through and use it on the lava here. Then we want to go up, collect the ice spell, use it on the lava, then turn to a yellow mage. Go through the spot we just iced, and then go down here. Collect the fire spell, move the box in front of the guy so that way we can cross the bridge. Then use the fire on the water, turn into a blue snake, collect the ice, and then use it on the lava on the right here where the gem is. Then go up and turn into a yellow mage. Then we can go left, and when you do go through here, be very careful not to go into the hole there. It can be very touchy. I had it go in once. And then collect the yellow gem. So for this level you want to go up, grab the box, push it up, stop here, and then we can take it back with us to block the laser dude here, and then we can hit the lever, collect the ice spell, then we can go back down, use the ice spell on this guy here, then we can collect the sword, then we can get got by the yellow snake to turn us yellow, then we can knife this guy, collect the fire spell, use the fire spell on this tree, then collect the yellow gem. Be very careful when walking back so you don't fall in that hole. Now we can go up and collect the fire spell. Then we can use the fire spell on this tree here, and then we can use the only door that's yellow to turn ourselves blue, and then we can collect the blue gem and be done. So for this level, you want to go to the right here, collect the fire spell, and then come back. Go up and around so you don't get shot by the laser, and then destroy this with the fire spell. Collect the sword, and then go through the door to turn blue. Knife this guy, so now we can move the box. You couldn't go in his view while he was there, because he would laser you. Grab the blue spell, and then ice this. Now for this one, we just have to move the levers like so. So once, or twice, twice for that one, once for this one, and then twice for that one, and that'll open both doors. And then you can use the ice on the lava, because again, the fact I told you about, you can't use fire on lava, so we have to use the ice on the lava and then switch our color. So we will be returning back to blue. Make sure you go through like so. If you go through the other way, you will die. Collect the yellow gem, and then the fire spell, use the fire spell on the water, and then we can go back to being blue and collect the blue gem. Make sure you go through like so, that way you don't die. And we're done. So for this level, you want to push the box through the yellow door on the right. Then push it down and into the water. Make sure to collect the sword. Turn the switch to turn that door off. And then knife this guy. Go through here and collect the ice spell. Get turned to yellow and then go through the left. Go down here and through the right. Use the ice spell on the lava. Then go to the left and then go up and collect the blue gem. Come back down and turn to yellow with the snake and then collect the yellow gem. So with this one you want to head down, grab the box and move it to the left. Then we want to move it in front of laser guy so he doesn't shoot us. I like to push it as close as possible so I don't make any errors. Then go to the right here, grab the sword, grab the ice spell, use the ice spell on the lava, then turn yellow and then go down. Use the knife on laser guy, then push the box. You can't push that, so unfortunately you've got to make sure that you move it over properly into the water. Once we do that, we can turn blue, go through here, turn blue again after collecting the gem, down here, past the water, and we can collect the blue gem. So for this one you want to go up and then through the door. Then you want to go through here. And we don't have to collect all the items. So grab the, once we go around again, grab the blue spell and go back through. Now we can collect the sword. Now you want to go around this way so we can turn blue again. Up through here. Use the ice spell on the tree and then the sword. Turn to yellow, collect the gem. Turn to blue, collect the ice spell. Use the ice spell on this. Then go over. And there we go. We didn't have to use the fire spell. So for this I have a little trick. It can be a little bit tricky to pull off, but I'll tell you about it when we get up to it. For now, go through here and grab the box. Push the box into the water, then grab the fire spell. Now here's where the trick comes into play. You want to be yellow and you want to come through and aim yourself upwards like so. If you're out too much he'll hit you, but if not you can use the fire spell and get him, and then we can turn this lever here to turn off the thing, turn into a blue snake, go through here, change to yellow, collect the fire spell, go through, come back down with the blue snake after we've used the fire on the left here, because we have to go back down and turn blue. We unfortunately can't go through the right unless we're blue, so we have to do this the long way. Once we're turned blue we can go up and to the left again to collect the ice spell. Use the ice spell on the lava, collect the blue gem, then go to the right, change to yellow, go through our open doorway, and collect the yellow gem. So for this one we have to change colors to see the colors of the torches we need to light. So in this case it's these three that have to be blue. So we can go back through this and then back again so we're blue, and then we can interact with the three we need to. You might need to take photos or jot down if you need to memorize, because each time it's random. As yellow now on this side is what will light them up. As you can see, it is those two and this one here. So for these ones, you actually have to go back the other way. There isn't a way to turn yourself yellow otherwise. And then we can interact with the last three, which is here for me and here. As you can see, that opens the door. Then we can collect the gem, change color, and collect the other gem. This will unlock the achievement for beating hell, and now we can go to the laboratory. The laboratory is the last level. So we want to go up into the portal and collect the fire spell, and then go to the right and then use it on the water here. Then change color to blue, go to the right and then use the portal again, collect the ice spell, go to the right again and use it on the lava. Then we want to go down and collect the box and move the box in front of the laser guy in the room above the middle room, this room here. Just off to the right there. Once it's in front of him, we can go down and collect the blue spell. Use the blue spell on the right here to freeze these. Then change to yellow. As you'll see, our laser guy is now active, so thankfully we blocked him. Then grab the fire spell, go up and to the left, use it on this here, change to collect the gem first, then change to blue, and then hopefully that will be destroyed by the time you get to it, so you can collect the blue gem. This will get you the first achievement for completing the first level of laboratory. This level is a little bit complicated, so bear with me. We have to first move this box down here and be very careful not to push it into the portal. Move it into the laser guy like so, and then down, collect the fire spell, move this box into the middle. You can push it down if you want. Grab and then hit the button with A to close that door. If you don't, then that door will kill you. Use the fire spell on the bush and collect the gem. Then we can push this box down here into the water. Now we want to go back up and hit the button again before we go through the portal. Go up again and then change with the blue snake to blue. Collect the blue spell and then go through the portal. Hit the button again and then go to the lava, use the ice spell and collect the blue gem. So for this one, we want to go to the right here and you want to get the box. And we want to push the box to the left and then up into the water. Then we want to go around like so, down, grab the sword, and then through this, so that we're blue here, and we can interact with this button here. Then we want to go through the door again, and up, and then to the left here, and then we want to knife this guy with Y, go through the portal, and then we can take this box back through with us. Then we can get the fire spell once we put the box in the water and collect the gem as well. And then bonus points if you can destroy the trap and something extra. 1 or 2 of the trees. Then we can go to the left here, change to blue. Hit the switch. And then we can go through here. Be very careful of that open hole. Collect the blue gem and you're done. So this one we want to go straight down and then to the right, crossing this bridge, collect the fire spell and then push this box through here. Go back the way you came, destroy this with the fire and go and move the box so it's in front of the laser guy. Now we can go through and use the portal, grab the gem and use the button. go through the portal again, go through this here, and you can go through either entrances at the top, the first or second. Go into the blue portal, grab the sword and go back. This time I'm going to use the lower one, like so. Turn to yellow, go down, hit the button again, and push Y on the rock, and then collect the gem. Now this one's a number puzzle, so depending on the color, when you go to the left or right, will show your number. So you have to move them in order to match up with the numbers. Once you've matched up with the other number, once you've got one number matched up, you can go and have a look at the other numbers, and then from here we just have to change them to match. And once all three match, the puzzle is random by the way, and the numbers you get will be random. The door will unlock like so. Then you can collect the yellow gem and the blue gem. For this one we want to move the box and take it down with us. Then you want to move it to the right, and then take it up with us. Collect the yellow gem on your way. And you can leave it here and head back to the blue snake. And we're going to do something fun. Keep the blue spell. Too bad you can't take it with you to the next level. Now we want to take this box, push it here, and want to push it through the trees. Then we've got to push it across and down, so it blocks the way so we can go through. Then we want to go through this portal, collect the box and the fire spell here. Push the box through here, then you've got to push it down and around the tree, so that way you're not on the side of the laser guy. Like so. As always, when we get up to the use of the spell, bonus points if you can get extra items, like so. Push the box through and carefully block the laser guy, like so. Hit the button and then go through and collect the gem up the top. Then come back. Make sure to use the left side, change to blue and use the right side. This is so you don't die. Collect the blue gem. And this one's a little bit tricky, but it can be done very simply. Push this box over like so, and then down so it blocks this guy. Then go around this box and push it up. Stop about there and push to the left. This will block these two for now. And we want to take this box to the left and push it through with us. Then we can take it to the right and use it to cross the water. Collect the sword and then grab this box here and take it through the left here with us. We want to put it in front of the open doorway here that we can't go through yet. And then we want to use the sword on this guy. And we want to collect this box here and the fire spell. Change to the blue mage again and take the box over here. Now we can use the first box to carefully place it right here. This will block this guy's view for us. And then we want to grab the second one. And again, we want to be very careful with this. You have to take it down here and place it here. This will block the way for both of them and we can collect the gem. Then we can go up through here the way we came. Go across here. Cross the bridge. Turn to the yellow mage through the entrance here. Cross the bridge again. And collect the yellow gem and bonus points because we get to keep the fire spell. So for this one you want to go up, move the box to the right, then down, then to the right, careful of the snake and move it through the portal. Move it down to block his view, then move this one to the left and down, like so, to block his view. Do not stand in front of that box when you do that. Change to the blue mage and then move the box to the left. Collect the sword, and then we can move this box down and to the left, and then down through this portal, and we can do the same thing, blocking the view on the other side for us. Again, go through and to the right, and then push it down. Now we can safely go past them both without dying and use the sword on this to unblock that area. Grab this and put it into the water. Hit the switch here and go and grab the ice spell. Use the ice spell on the non-active laser guy here. Then hit the switch again. Go through and then activate the switch. Like so. I forgot to, so I had to go back. Collect the fire spell and then go up and through the yellow portal. Then go up here and destroy the bush with the fire. So that way we can turn off the robots and don't have to worry about their lasers now. So we can go to the left here and collect the yellow gem. We'll go this way and hit the switch. Now go through and then hit the blue switch. Very important to hit the blue switch, otherwise the blue door will turn you yellow. Without the door there, we can go and collect the gem. So for this one, you're going to push it down and to the left. Then we want to grab this one, pull it up, and then push to the left. That'll block this guy, and then we can push this one down. And very carefully, you can actually push it through here without activating it. So you still have that walkway. Grab the sword and the knife, then turn to blue. Grab this box here and push it through the doorway that we left open. This was to save us time, like so. And then we can go around, keeping that doorway for if we need it. Push the box down and into the water and use the fire spell to destroy the trap. Now we can hit the switch. This will turn the robots off, and we can head down and through the door to hit the switch. Now we can come back and grab the blue spell. Use it on the tree with the sword. And here the combo will be the same for you, so copy my combo, which is the target, then the spider, then the bird, then like a wave kind of thing at the top with like an eye. Grab the blue gem, change color to collect the yellow gem. And with that, we have saved the world and collected all the gems in the laboratory. And we have also finished the laboratory, which is the last achievement. So congratulations on your achievement, and congrats on your 1000 G. Thank you Sometimes You for the code. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.